galaxy burns tonight. Robobot, bartender pouring gasoline. Alien queens in sequin green. Wanted posters on every wall. Still somehow we outdance it all. The pilot spins through asteroid rain, laughing loud just to hide the pain. Somebody lost someone long ago. Now they keep their heart in the radio. And every planet feels temporary. Every goodbye gets less scary till somebody smiles in the control room glow, and suddenly you don't wanna go. Turn the speakers up louder before the silence wins. Everybody here got fractures under perfect counterfeit crash. Turn it louder while the galaxy burns tonight. Hands in the air in the hyperdrive light, singing old songs like the world feels right. Even broken hearts can glow neon bright. We're flying too close to the sun, but running's half the fun. Turn it louder while the galaxy burns tonight. Floating somewhere past Mars, counting all our old scars, trying not to fall apart inside this runaway high. Maybe home ain't a planet. Maybe home is the crew. Maybe broken people need broken people too. Turn it louder while the galaxy burns tonight. We got stardust tears in the laser light, singing together like we'll survive. One more jump through the endless night. We were never built to run till we found someone. Turn it louder while the galaxy burns tonight. Turn it louder, turn it louder. Take clicking, stars still spinning, engine humming soft and low. Somewhere out there, lost souls listening, trying to find somewhere to go.
Testing. Is anyone out there still dancing in the dark? Dark.
We stole the ship with a busted nav screen, 3 bad decisions and a pocket full of dreams. Asteroid bruises on the hull like scars, but we're singing through the static from a million stolen stars.
Somebody's yelling, that button's not for that.
Somebody's eating cereal out of a combat hat, and I swear the universe is laughing back at us like,
You're not heroes, you're just making noise on trust.
but the signal cuts through like it knows our names. Like broken things still get to play the game. So we turn it up until the void feels small, and pretend we were never meant to fall. This is Bootleg Stardust Radio, dancing where the lost ships go. We don't know where tomorrow goes, but tonight we glow. Tonight we glow. Stardust Radio. There's a bounty on our laughter alone, a price on every joke we've ever thrown. But you can't arrest what you can't define. We're a malfunction in the space-time line.
Yeah, we hear you, but we don't comply. We're too busy teaching fear how to fly. With a broken map and a borrowed flame, we're rewriting what it means to be unnamed.
If this is chaos, then let it sing. Let it shake like a real good thing. We're not lost, we're just not done. Spinning faster than the dying sun. This is Bootleg Stardust Radio. Dancing where the lost ships go. We don't know where tomorrow goes, but tonight we glow. Tonight we glow. Turn it loud in the empty black. If you're running, don't look back. We're just ghosts with a stolen show. On Bootleg Stardust Radio. I think I was born in the wrong constellation. Or maybe I just never learned to stay. But here, in the noise, I don't feel alone. Just a signal made of broken bones and laughter stitched into the void like something time forgot, but enjoyed. This is Bootleg Stardust Radio, where the broken still get to glow. We don't need a place to go. We are the signal, we are the show. Turn it loud in the empty black. If you're running, don't look back. We're not lost, we just don't know. Well, the end becomes the radio. Stay tuned if you still believe in noise. Noise, 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 noise. I found a song on a dead man's deck. So kid, don't crash, but don't you forget. So I'm singing it wrong in a stolen ship, laughing too loud just to cover it. I wear my confidence like a borrowed coat. Couple of holes, but it still floats. I talk like I'm never scared of the dark, but I count every star like it's missing spark. Got a mixtape kingdom and a busted heart. Said I'd be fine if I kept it apart, but every time I drift through the void alone, I swear I hear voices in an old cassette tone. They say, Quill, you act like you don't feel a thing. I say, yeah, that's the job of a space cowboy king, but I don't know better. I don't know better. No, I don't know better than running forever. I don't know better. I don't know better. I laugh when it hurts. I pretend I'm together. I'm flying through fire like it's just weather, but I don't know better. I don't know better. So crank up the radio, drown out the ache, dance on the edge of a galaxy break. If I keep on moving, maybe I won't remember that I don't know better. I don't know better. There's a name I don't say in the dark anymore. It rattles around like a ship on the floor. I joke with the crew, I act like it's fine, but silence gets louder between every line. I steal little moments of feeling okay, then stash them away where they won't decay. But even the laughter I sell is truth. Sounds like a kid in a too small booth. They say, Quill, you act like you don't feel a thing. I say, yeah, that's the job of a space cowboy king, but I don't know better. I don't know better. No, I don't know better than running forever. I don't know better. I don't know better. I turn every goodbye into glitter. I'm fine. Well, that's what I tell her, but I don't know better. I don't know better. So crank up the radio, let it distort. If I'm gonna fall, I'll fall in support of a song that pretends I'm something more If I stop talking, would I hear it? All the things I bury getting nearer. I keep on laughing like it keeps me whole, but laughter don't patch a leaking soul. Maybe I'm scared I'd disappear if I ever let the silence steer. I don't know better, but I'm trying to. I don't know better, but I'm flying to something that feels like it might be true, even if I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know better, I don't know better, but I'm still here with the broken together. Maybe that's something better than never. Even if I don't know better, I don't know better. I don't know better. But I'm still listening. Yeah, don't touch my stuff. I'm fine. I'm always fine. Build me out of bolts and bad intentions. Scrapyard sermons, no good inventions. Call me rocket like it's funny, like it fits. Like I ain't stitched together out of broken bits. I talk too fast so I don't feel slow. If I stop moving then the memories show. Every laugh is a lock on the door I don't open. Every joke is a ship that's already broken. They say you're tough, yeah I know that line means nobody asked if I'm doing fine. So I steal engines, I steal the night. I steal anything that don't ask me to be alright. Don't call it pain, don't call it fear. Just noise in my ears that disappears if I run fast enough, if I burn bright enough. I'm the trash king of the void, yeah, I wear that crown. Laughing so loud just to drown it out. If you see me smiling, don't slow me down. I'm not lost, I'm just not found. Trash king of the void, don't look too close. I turn hurt into jokes like it's a ghost. I don't need a home, I don't need a name. I just need the stars to forget my face. Like a busted fuse box, sparking. Lights flicker out, but I keep on talking. If I let it in, it might stay too long. So I build my walls out of sarcasm songs. They don't see the nights, I don't sleep at all. Just see the punchlines through the hallway walls. I'm a punchline first, I'm a problem never. I'm a bad decision that got good at whatever. And yeah, I know I push them all away, but closeness feels like a debt I can't pay. So I fix the ship, then I break the vibe, then I act surprised when nobody stays inside. Don't call it love, don't call it lost. Just wires crossing where I got lost. If I keep moving, it don't exist. I'm the trash king of the void, yeah, I wear that crown. Laughing so loud just to drown it out. If you see me smiling, don't slow me down. I'm not lost, I'm just not found. Trash king of the void, don't look too close. I turn hurt into jokes like it's a ghost. I don't need a home, I don't need a name. I just need the stars to forget my face. If I stopped running, would anybody know what I was before the punchline stole my soul? I don't want fixing, I just want someone to stay when I don't talk tough, 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 tough. I'm the trash king of the void, but I'm tired of the crown. Tired of laughing just to keep the silence down. If you see me smiling, don't let me drown. Maybe I'm lost, but I'm still around. Trash king of the void, I'm still here, I'm still near. Trying to unlearn, living off fear. I don't need a throne, I don't need fame. Just don't let me vanish in the flames. Yeah. Don't touch my stuff, but you can sit there Just don't leave yet.
I used to be sharpened edges, a blade with a name I didn't choose. Every sunrise felt like orders. Every victory felt like I lose. They told me I was made for silence, for finishing like they begin. But I remember something quiet, a voice I couldn't let them win. I don't know what I'm becoming, but I feel it under my skin, like cracks in armor slowly humming, like light I never let in. If I am broken, don't fix me fast. Don't turn my scars into glass. I've lived a life that never asked if I could ever come back. I'm Kintsugi in space, gold in the fractured lines, trying to learn my own face beyond the war in my mind. If I shine in the dark, it's not because I'm loud, it's because I stayed apart and still didn't lose my soul. I'm Kintsugi in space. I've broken things that deserved it. I've broken things I can't replace. I used to think that was justice. Now I just stare into space, and there's a ship full of chaos calling my name like it means home. I don't know how to respond yet, but I don't feel alone. If I am more than what I was made, then what remains of the blade? Can something forged in fire learn how to stay? I'm Kintsugi in space, gold in the fractured lines, trying to learn my own face beyond the war in my mind. If I shine in the dark, it's not because I'm whole, it's because I stayed apart and still didn't lose my soul. I'm Kintsugi in space. I don't forgive myself easily, but I'm learning not to disappear. If I was only ever a weapon, why does gentleness feel like fear? Maybe healing isn't fixing. Maybe it's just staying here. I'm Kintsugi in space, gold where the damage lies. Not a perfect escape, but I'm still learning to try. If I shine in the dark, it's not because I'm whole, it's because I stayed apart and still didn't lose my soul.
thrusters last? I thought you did! I never touched the thrusters!
We stole a ship with a busted navigation, half a map full of imagination. Asteroid field looking like a dance floor, and I swear I've seen this chaos before. Star charts folded like bad decisions, running on luck and bad precision. Somebody screamed, we're gonna die. I said, yeah, but look at the sky. We don't know where we're going, but we're going fast. And every wrong turn feels like it was built to last. Gravity has bad timing, always pulling when we're flying. But we laugh like it's a lining, like falling is a kind of shining. Oh, 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 we spin through the night. Oh, 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 barely holding tight. If we crash in style. We've been lost for a while, so it feels like home for now. We raced a bounty through a comet trail, left sparks like confetti in our wake derailed. Somebody yelled that was too close. We high-fived like it was a toast. I saw fear in the rearview glow, but nobody said it, so nobody knows. We joke like shields, we dance like fire, burning through it. We can't retire. We don't talk about the falling, we just laugh it off. Like if we keep moving fast enough, it'll all stop. Gravity has bad timing, always pulling when we're flying. But we laugh like it's a lining, like falling is a kind of shining. Oh, 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 we spin through the night. Oh, 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 barely holding tight. If we break in rhythm, like the stars made a system out of us tonight. I used to think falling meant you lost, but maybe it just means you move too fast to stay the same. stars, with cracked up hearts and borrowed scars. Every mile we ran from fate still felt like something we couldn't say. There's a box of names we never say, floating quiet in the darker space. Every joke we used to hide the truth feels heavier the older we move. We stole time from collapsing skies, danced through danger just to feel alive. But every laugh came back around, like ghosts we never put in the ground. We were kings of the runaway night, running blind in neon light. But even stars that burn so bright still fall apart when no one's watching right. We are the things we couldn't save, memories drifting through the waves of every world we left behind, still echoing inside our minds. We built our home on shattered names, lit the dark with borrowed flames, and though we tried to outrun fate, we are the things we couldn't save. There's a laugh I hear in empty halls, a voice that never answers calls, a silhouette in starlit dust that used to mean it's one of us. We wear our past like weathered skin, try to forget what lies within. But space is just a quiet room where everything comes back to you. We were thieves of a broken dawn, dancing while the hope was gone. But even rebels have to face the things they buried out in space. We are the things we couldn't save, floating through forgotten waves of every world we let collapse, still ringing like an aftermath. We built our love on fragile flames, called it courage, called it brave. But in the silence left behind, we are the things we couldn't save. I remember laughing in the fire, saying nothing here can take us higher. But every mile just took a name, and every victory felt the same. We kept moving, never stayed, never looked at what we made. Now I see it crystal clear, we were just trying to disappear. And I don't know if that's okay, but I finally feel the weight of everything we couldn't say, and everything we couldn't say. We are the things we couldn't say, but we're still standing in the way of every shadow that we crossed, of every love we almost lost. We are the sparks that still remain from all the nights we couldn't change, and even broken we became. More than the things we couldn't say. We are still here, drifting, still here. I do not understand why people leave in pieces, why laughter turns into smoke, and then nobody explains it. They say, move on, Drax. I move very fast, into walls, into problems, into things that break back. You say I am angry, but anger is a simple word for something that keeps knocking inside my ribs at night. I asked once where they went and someone said it's gone. So I look behind every star, but stars do not return calls. I do not miss people correctly. I miss them like impact, like collision, like purpose. I hit things because I miss people. That is what my hands remember how to do. If I am quiet, I hear them leaving, so I stay loud until the sound breaks through. I hit things because I miss people. It is not healing, but it is movement at least. I tried sitting with the silence, but it sat back and stared at me. They laugh when I say simple truths, as if truth is a joke I do not get. I once thought stillness meant peace, but it only means I am waiting for loss again. There was a green woman who smiled like sunrise, a small rodent who pretended he was not afraid, a man who talks like he is never scared, but his eyes lie louder than his voice ever did. I do not name them often, names make absent sharper, but I carry them like weight and call it strength. I do not miss people correctly, but I never said I would learn gently. I hit things because I miss people, because holding on is not something I was built to do. If love is a thing you keep softly, then I have only ever known what not to lose. I hit things because I miss people, and the echo sounds like calling their names. I am trying to be better, but I do not know what better contains. Someone once told me, you are not only destruction. I asked what else I was. They said, still here. I do not understand it, but I am listening. I still hit things because I miss people, but now I also stop and remember. I hit things because I miss people, but I am learning other ways slowly. I miss them, and I remain, and that is something new. If they are somewhere, I hope they hear that I am still learning what to do with this heart. We didn't mean to land together. We didn't mean to last this long. But the universe kept messing up, and now we call that home or wrong. I was running from a debt I never paid. You were running from a past that wouldn't fade. Somebody said team up, and we all said no. Then we all said fine. Real slow. We don't match, we don't blend, we don't fit the frame, but we keep surviving just the same. Funny how the worst ideas we ever had turn into the best things we ever had. We argue
talk much, but I hear it loud. Every silence screams too proud. Every joke is a shield you throw, so nobody sees what you don't know. I pretend I'm fearless, you pretend you're gone. We're both just trying to prove we're strong, but strength is weird when nobody wins, and somehow we keep letting each other in. We don't do so, we do survive. We don't say love, we say alive. But something changes in the way we look, like a page we never meant to book. We stole the same sky, didn't ask permission. Turned every scar into a transmission. We were noise, we were fire, we were out of time. Now we're something closer to a shared design. We don't know why we stay, but we stay anyway. Spinning through the dark like it's home someday. If this is a mistake, then it's ours to keep. We stole the same sky, and we made it be. I used to think I traveled alone. So did I. Used to think I was made of stone. So did I. Used to think nobody waits. But we're wrong, we're wrong. Maybe we weren't broken pieces. Maybe we were just unfinished reasons. We stole the same sky, now it's ours together. Not perfect, not clean, but it lasts forever. We were lost, we were loud, we were barely a crew. Now we're something that the void can't undo. We don't know why we stay, but we stay as one. Like a dying star that forgot how to run. If this is a mistake, it's the best we made. We stole the same sky, and it didn't break. We didn't mean to stay, but we did. We were echoes in the dark, names that never made it far, floating through the empty parts of a galaxy too sharp. No map, no plan, no guiding light, just fractured souls in endless night. But somehow through the drifting noise, we heard each other's broken voice. I was running from a shadow I became, talking loud just to forget my name. You were laughing like it wasn't real, hiding everything you couldn't feel. We were ships without a port to call, building castles just to watch them fall. Every scar we tried to hide was just a signal in the sky. And I thought I'd always be alone, a signal lost without a home. But then your voice cut through the void like something I could not avoid. We are a family of strangers, burned out stars and runaway rangers, holding on through cosmic dangers, learning love inside the changes. We are broken, we are bruised, but we found something to hold on to. In the wreckage of our past, we became a thing that lasts. You told jokes so no one saw you bleed. I stole hope like it was all I need. We were criminals of circumstance, dancing like we never had a chance. But every laugh was just a crack, where the truth was sneaking back. And every fight we barely won was just two lost souls becoming one. I used to think that love was